Hi, I'm Greg Jakowski.
And I'm Amy Jakowski.
And we're here in North Babylon, Long Island. I am an electrician for 20 years.
I currently watch children in my home while my children go to school. We just like to play all day long. When a child goes to school or goes to daycare, when they come home and they have paint and crayons and everything all over them, that just means you had a good day.
When I come home, it's everywhere. Sorry. Me and my friends rented out a beach party house in our early 20s. Her and her friends did the same thing. We became friends at first, and right before 4th of July, I think it was July 3rd, we had our own fireworks. And we met, and
Really?
yeah, sorry.
From what I understand, the family has been in this neighborhood for generations. Greg's parents live somewhere right around here. I know his brother lives down the street, and I'm sure they're friends with everybody in all of these houses. So the goal here is to get into the house before somebody calls them and lets them know I'm coming to surprise them, which may have already happened.
Greg and I live in this home with Kate and Abby. Kate Jakowski. She is our 9-year-old.
Some of my favorite things to do are to play soccer, do gymnastics, and to draw. I have a lot of energy and I like to have fun.
That was awesome. Our second daughter is 7 years old, and she's in 1st grade right now.
Abby
She's
smiles
great.
consistently.
She gets like a thought in her head, and you can see it, you know, lips start cracking, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then she's just all teeth. It's just, she's really funny. Abby's been diagnosed with cerebral palsy, I would say at the age of 3. We always knew something wasn't quite right with her development and everything. But when they told us, you know, we were devastated. And you know what, as much as she goes through, you know, she's happy. Again.
I like being Abby's sister because it's just fun to be around her and it's fun to be her sister.
Now that she's getting older, she's actually getting quite heavy. It's getting very hard to move her around, and also for her to move around as well.
We have to carry her everywhere.
I had to makeshift a bed for her, so we have to lift her up over the thing.
It's difficult. It's very difficult, but we get there. It may not be pretty, but we get there.
As we're learning, we're just realizing that, geez, what are we gonna do?
Right.
What are we gonna do when she becomes 100 pounds? And we're just getting nervous. Like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna have to move.
Well, I feel that this first floor prohibits Abby from gaining the independence that we strive so much.
The layout of it is just not right. It just doesn't work for Abby as far as mobility and freedom with all these extra walls. I try to do it as much as possible because I'm a lot stronger than Amy.
No way, sorry.
But just a couple of simple things like a chair rail possibly, and some opening up some walls and this and that. We could stay in our home.
It would be really cool if George came to my house to like fix our house because I could tell everybody I'm a movie star.
If George could come here and help us out, it would mean the world to us. It really would.
Oh my God.
Good morning. How's it going, Amy? How are you? Hi, Kate. How's it going?
No way.
Surprise!
really came across.
Cat's out of the bag. I'm here to rescue you guys.
No way.
Is Greg and Abby here?
Craig and Abby are coming.
Hey, Abby!
Abby and Craig.
Oh, look at that smile! Seriously, people just meet you and they just become smitten. I'm already smitten. I've known you for about 3 seconds.
Big smiles,
Yeah.
big smiles.
I know how important community is and family is, and that's why I want to make sure that we are able to keep you guys in this house. And keep you guys right here.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Oh, come on, more hugs, more hugs. All right. Seeing Greg carrying Abby down the stairs made it apparent to me as to why we're here and why we need to do this rescue. So to prevent the family from moving, I brought in a fantastic team. I got Gary as our contractor, I got Chassie as our designer. We have a great team and this house is in fantastic hands. Guys, welcome to the Jakowski house. They're an amazing family. They really need this rescue, mostly because their daughter, Abby, she's 7.5 years old and has cerebral palsy.
So how do they actually get her up the stairs?
Right now, they literally carry her up the stairs. It's back-breaking work, and she's only getting heavier. So
well, if they're not going to leave, then we need to make it easier for them to have their daughter get up the stairs. So I'm thinking right off the top, maybe a chairlift.
we have more issues, though, once we go through the front door.
I figured we would, George. Thank you.
So we got stairs to the landing, and then we got stairs as soon as you come through the front door. And then this is actually where everything happens for the family. This is the living quarters.
Right.
I don't even know how she maneuvers up here because all I see are walls.
And the poor mom, she's carrying her everywhere.
So I love the idea of taking down this wall, opening up the space, but what I'm really concerned about is this beam right here. How do we take this down and not have the entire roof come crashing down on top of us?
Well, this is very, very serious because the house could collapse if I remove this and I don't have the house supported properly.
Right.
I don't really know until I open it all up, but this is the major supporting beam of the entire house.
That was my big fear.
Yes.
George the Rescue is sponsored in part by Coldwell Banker, where home begins. All right, Gary, where do we start? Or more importantly, where do we stop? I know we're ripping everything out.
I think we need to open up the ceiling. We need to see what's going on with the structure here so that we make sure we're prepared to support this house.
I have no idea what we're gonna find once we tear down the walls and rip out the pillars. Maybe a huge can of worms, but somehow, some way, we're gonna have to figure out how to deal with it. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You guys ready to start some demo?
I am.
Everyone's got their 3M gear on, glasses,
Glasses.
ear protection, respirators, and hard hats. Let's take this place apart. And that's why I'm putting my hard hat on. It's rolled insulation.
Thank God.
That's a win. There is no such thing as an easy demo. Demo never is run of the mill.
George, we have a little situation.
What are you seeing?
The roof rafters are going opposite the ceiling joists. And normally when you build a house, the ceiling joists and the rafters run the same way.
Right.
So basically all the weight is here. And there's no way I can do
This
it.
is all the weight for the entire roof right here.
There's no way I can do it with 2 steel beams. I'm gonna need 4. Okay.
Okay.
We need a lot of steel. We're gonna need 4 steel beams to be able to hold everything up and make it all disappear so you don't see it.
Gary, what is Superman's nickname?
Man of Steel.
And that is exactly what we got right here, steel. So now we can actually span that whole space, make everything open.
Open everything up.
This will support the load of the roof.
Yes, it will.
And there it is, our cold steel. Oh, yeah! This flitch plate header is so heavy that if one of the 7 guys who is putting it up right now slips or falls, we're all done. Oh man, I wish I was 6'7" right now. Now that is how you work up a sweat. Whew. Installing that flitch definitely took a lot out of me, but fear not, I got plenty of energy to get my bounce on over at Sky Zone with the Jakowski girls. Let's do this. Woohoo! Great thing about having Gary as the GC is that I know that he's gonna cross every T, dot every I. So I'm spending a little time with the family, getting my bounce on here at Sky Zone.
Here we go.
We miss our home, of course, but the excitement and just there's so many good things to come right now, and what George and the George the Rescue crew are doing for us and our family, it's just amazing. And Abby has a secret crush on George. Well, she said she was gonna marry him.
You having fun?
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. My phone is ringing right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's Gary. Hold on one second, I gotta read a message. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm just having an amazing time at Sky Zone with the Jakowski family, and then I get a video message from Gary telling me all the things that are going wrong at the house while I'm away.
George, we have a problem, man. Where, unfortunately, I don't know if you could see that, we have the beam up there, and we went to try to post it down, and unfortunately, we have all this plumbing in the way. I really need you over here. We really need to figure this out right now, because I have men standing here with nothing to do.
George the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M. For more information about 3M products or to find a retailer near you, go to 3m.com. Hey guys, nothing to freak out about, but I gotta head back to the house, so I guess I gotta bounce. Pun intended. Oh! Headshot!
Seeing George get out of here in such a hurry, that makes you think a little bit. What the heck are they doing over there, you know?
A little nervous.
Whoa. Hey Gary.
Yeah, George.
Hey man, I'm back. Is this what we're talking about?
We keep removing things, and as we're removing things, when we go to repost things, then we're running into plumbing in the way, electrical in the way.
We need to put in a beam to support the second flitch plate. But of course, the beam is going in a wall, which is exactly where the plumbing for the bathroom is. So we're getting Anthony Belmonte Plumbing in here to reroute the plumbing so we can get our beam in and support our flitch plate, keep the roof on, and give the Jakowskis a beautiful space and get them back in time too. Whoa, Walter!
Hey, George.
You got this thing already installed?
Yes, sir. Trying to emulate you, my man.
So is this thing ready to go? Can I give it a test drive?
Ready to run. Bon voyage.
Take care, my friend.
Yes, have a good ride.
I'll see you at the top.
All right.
As Abby gets bigger, will she have to get a new lift, or will this, like, what weights
These
does
lifts
this take?
handle up to 300 pounds, so it'll grow with her.
You guys are a happy sight. So Gary, we got this truckload of stuff from Home Depot. I want to put everything that's not the floors in the garage, and then
Yes.
we'll put the floors inside so they can activate.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is what they were talking about. This doesn't even move. That's why her mom has to just kind of roll her in at night. Yeah, no, we can't have this. George,
Yeah.
can you come here for a second?
Hey, what's up?
So I know that we're only doing the whole main living space out in front, but I think it would be really cool if we gave Abby something special. So I think that we should do something, at least with her bed.
If we're doing the bed, can we do some other things in the room too?
Absolutely. I have Crystal from KR Construction. She's the one that's going to be removing the posts, getting everything on a rail so it is mobile, and then boom, we have a perfect solution for her. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get to work. I can't wait to start getting everything in. I can't wait to start seeing everything come together. This was supposed to be gone. What's going on?
Unfortunately for Chastity, there's a lot of challenges in her design because of the fact that there's going to be a 6-foot by 6-foot wall in the middle of the kitchen. We have a chimney pipe, and we have a return for a boiler.
Okay.
And you cannot cut out the chimney pipe, and you cannot cut out the return. So these have to stay right where they are.
That kind of puts a damper in everything. With my furniture plan and her circulation plan, she was supposed to have a 60-inch radius, so we're going to have to refigure this.
If you or someone you know is in need of a rescue, visit us at georgetherescue.com to submit your story.
This was supposed to be gone. What's going on?
You cannot cut out the chimney pipe, and you cannot cut out the return. So these have to stay right where they are.
Gary not being able to move this return for me is killing me. Now I need to figure it out, go back to the drawing board, and see how I'm going to create circulation space for Abby.
You guys got this? You need me? It's nice and light, right? All right, door. What do you think of our new door? Pretty nice, huh? This Carrera marble countertops, and even though we're keeping the original cabinets, once we paint them with these new countertops, it's gonna be like a brand new kitchen. Good to see you, Joe. How's it going, brother?
How are you?
I'm better now. The Tiles Unlimited mobile is here. What do we got?
Oh boy, we got some really great selection this time. The family's gonna love this.
I don't go to the gym. I just do home improvement. Yeah.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, I'm going. now it is fridge time. Oh, I'm glad I ate my Wheaties this morning. And
Good.
we're in the house.
Holy, I almost just had a heart attack.
And you guys measure the new refrigerator, right? You measure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so hear me out. The height of the refrigerator is the exact clearance to the wall cabinet, so we might have to shimmy a little.
It's gonna be, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm pretty sure we're about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch off. The fridge was 1/2 inch bigger than the old fridge, and thus we had to retrofit the cabinets just a little bit more. The whole space is really taking shape. We were able to get over our dilemma of not being able to remove the HVAC vent, and now everything is just working smoothly.
I'm so excited to open these boxes and see what we got from Lamps Plus because they're gonna change the look of every single room we put them in. How cool is this?
Whoa!
Right? So remember the rail?
Right, yeah, so this
Now
is the
it's
original
mobile.
bed, but this is a new rail. So boom.
That's
It locks in place so
Locks
that
in
she's
place.
safe while she's sleeping, but
Right.
then getting her out is going to be 1,000 times easier, or putting her in.
Yeah.
Flip that, let it
she
roll
wants-
down, hits the ground. Good to go.
All done. We have a beautiful, 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 beautiful sofa love seat coming in from Ashley Home Store. And then we have all these custom drapes from the drapery lady.
I think that Jakowski is going to be blown away with what we've done with their home in a very short time frame. They're going to be running home from work so they can enjoy their home now.
I'm super proud of this project only because I got to help a family in need and I got to help a little girl. To be a part of this project has really and truly been an honor.
George!
It's not my favorite family. How you guys doing?
How are you, George?
I'm sure that your stay at Town Place Suites Farmingdale was nice, but really there's nothing better than home, all right?
Absolutely.
You guys ready to come home?
We are
We
ready.
are so excited.
Very ready.
Have you ready to see what we did? Oh, that's the smile I was looking for.
I'm
ready?
very, very ready.
You ready? Here we go. Oh, who's excited?
Me!
You're excited?
You're excited? Go ahead, guys. Want to do it?
I got it.
Oh, wow. This should make your life a little bit easier.
Oh, look at that, huh?
George the Rescue is brought to you in part by Town Place Suites by Marriott in Farmingdale, New York, adding life to longer stays with thoughtful service, comfortable spaces, and affordable rates. You guys ready to come home?
We are
We are
ready.
so excited.
This should make your life a little bit easier.
You ready?
This is to save mom and dad's back and just make your life a little bit easier.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you got yourself. Remote control.
Good job,
Look at
Abby.
you go! Woo! We don't even need to go inside, do it. We're just gonna ride this chairlift for today. Are you driving? Who's driving? Yay!
Let's go inside.
You ready to go inside, kids?
Let's go
You
inside.
ready to go inside, Amy?
Yes, I'm
Greg?
ready.
Yeah!
All right, welcome home.
Oh, my God. Abby, look at that.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, my God.
My.
You guys did such an amazing job.
Whose house is this?
George, thank you so much, man. Thank you, the whole crew, everybody. God.
It's so like grown up.
It is grown up.
Oh
Holy
my.
cow. They took the whole nook out. Remember the...
Oh, yeah.
How'd you guys support that?
Oh, yeah. That's you have to watch the show for that
That
one.
must have been a monster job.
Oh, yeah, I thought I was going to die.
I know, baby. We're gonna look, okay?
What do you want to see? You want to see your room? What makes you think I did anything in your room? Ready? You want to see your room, my little princess?
Oh my god!
Oh my.
It says Princess Anne.
Oh my God. Unbelievable.
Yay!
Holy... Abby, look at this.
Look at your bed.
You got a big girl bed.
And
Isn't
this
that so
comes
pretty?
up.
That's to save mom and dad's back.
When I first walked through those doors, I noticed how spacious George the Rescue made our whole upstairs, and
Abby's gonna be able to get around now.
Instead of telling you about all the amazing people that made it happen, do you guys want to go outside and meet them?
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
I think you guys may be the largest community to come out and thank you for supporting this amazing family.
I just want to personally thank everyone for coming here. It means so much to me and my family. Love you guys.
I gotta tell you, Greg, we had a little pool before the reveal, and money was you were gonna be the one that cried. So I guess I'm rich now. No, I'm kidding.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome,
George.
buddy. Come on, I don't shake.
Every piece of artwork in this house that Chastity designed is a reflection of us. The Fire Island pictures, of my father's ashes.
Does this feel more like home?
It does. It's just everything is us.
George, the rescue changed our lives. It's gonna be that much easier.